Wawa Pifton Penguin. I loved it. I love it. Just welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your raspy voice man, the one and only, most annoying, obnoxious, chatting parrot for you with another crispy cross match between my favorite teams, being VRATH on the left side and on the away team, The Divided. Woo! Yeah, The Divided, a newly formed team out of old members from Dead Logic, are facing off in their third and deciding match against VRATH. Third and deciding that way because they will be judged upon today which league they will house, and I'd say they will probably house the Big Red One and VRATH in the Bronze to Silver League. So you boys, you're staying with us. You're not going anywhere. You're not thinking you're better than us. You almost lost last time, and you lost once. We taking you down with us. Big Red One is not taking your shite. So you better stay with us. And so far so good. 9 out of 10 people are already formed in the lobby. We're just waiting on the rest of them. I hope they're doing this as nicely as Pack 1 versus the Hand of Death yesterday. They had no more than 2 minutes and they said to themselves, we're gonna stick to that, you know, in between pass. This is our groove. This is how we do it. I'm just making sure my mic's not muted and I'm not. Yes, it's not. No, it's not. So I don't want to talk to myself all the time. I mean, I am talking to myself, but yeah, you know, in an orderly fashion with you, I can say I'm talking to people. Mama, I'm not crazy. I'm not talking to myself. So, but I am still talking to myself, and we're gonna come to the bands. Yeah, that's how we do it in the war room, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna talk about the bands now, and the bands are as follows. We have the home team VRATH on the band with their worst map whatsoever, Downfall. Whoosh, where is my animation? There it is. Restricted area. You're not gonna get that map anywhere today. The same thing we have on the away team from Divided. We're banning the best map. I mean, the best map for VRATH and one of their worst. And they didn't even play it this season. Subway. Where is it? Here we go. Another nice sticker for Monsieur Sabois. Sabois, where? Please. You're back. The first map is gonna be another pretty solid pick from VRATH here. We are looking at Tanker. I'm just gonna pick Tanker in my super duper desk here. Where is it? Pick Tanker on the first round. Isn't that neat? No, little yellow thing. And we're gonna talk about statistics now. How does VRATH actually prevail on Tanker? Well, they played this map pretty often. To be honest, they played it. It's their most played map so far with 8 games in total. They played it 6 out of his 8 games. So pretty solid. With 4 from the 6 played games are wins. So 67 percentage for you geeks out there. And the same number they have in round wins. They have 67% round wins. Well, so pretty solid. We can work with that. That's awesome. I just realized my game sound is on. You don't want to hear the map all the time in the background? That's too much for you, isn't it? I'm very sorry about that. So, yeah, Tanker. Tanker only played once by The Divided, and they lost. This once played, so they have a 20% win chance, but you know, statistics on a team that only played twice a season is, yeah, hard, I would say. So definitely they need more scrims. I want to see more. So this is gonna be a pretty fair so far, if I can trust the one game they had. They only won 1 out of 5 rounds, and 5 rounds gives a good indicator that it was actually capped on their side. So I would say this is a pretty strong start for VRATH. We're gonna see if the boys with the voice are gonna smack some Divided people. be divided. Hopefully they are not divided, because we're gonna need some unison to prevail against this shining new star. They did with a T. They did use the summer break to fully train on the stuff out of this league. I tell you, they have the in for the numbers. They recruited some nice dudes, and we're gonna look at the nice dudes just in a moment here on the match page. And we are turning live as VRATH is gonna show us what they actually are. Tom of Poland, nice dude, team captain when I joined. Hitman, Snowbird, and Dr. Nobody. I think Furious Daddy. So Hitman, Furious Daddy, Tom of Poland, and Snowbird were actually part of the team when I came to that. I actually recruited Snowbird back then. I just asked, hey, come on to VRATH, and he did so. Yeah, you know what? Freak it. I'm gonna come over and suck some lollipops. Yes, that's absolutely what I meant. Furious Daddy, no wait, Machiki, Big Mike, Dr. Nobody are actually 3 people who came in later, but they seem to do a pretty solid job. The today's lineup for VRATH is Tom of Poland, Hitman, Snowbird, Furious Daddy, and Big Mike on the mic, as he is in for the blood. We're still waiting on the last person being Cab on the divided, and it seems he came in, and I'm gonna set something up real quick. VRATH with the weird spelling, with the VRATH, I guess RATH is a what? It's a pun, I guess, some sort. A wordplay with RATH, which is normally spelled with a W, and then VR instead of that. I'm not sure. Divided are in the house. Here we go. So, what I'm gonna do, let's do this like this. You know, I didn't set up my camera angles. You don't even need to ask. The only thing set up here is the uplink, which is gonna be on the east side, upstairs on the tanker here. And what I wanted to talk about is the lineup today. We're talking about Neox, Game Reaper, who recently got added to the roster. He played twice as a reservist against us, bigger than one. Pretty sure we had beaten them better if it wasn't for him. Galbert Z, I love that dude, that name, Galberts. I every time stumble across him in normals or something, I was like, hey man, Galberts, you're in for it. Project 8VR, very cool dude. He has Twitter, so hit over to Twitter at Project 8VR, and of course Cap, who's gonna cap something for today. But enough of me, we're gonna turn into the game, because we are here to witness blood spilling on this first map, on this first time. Switching over to round 1, map 1, the divided, defensive, VRATH, aggressive on tanker this time. I'm gonna see some shield plays, I suspect, and you're gonna see too. We have early fire coming in from Galberts, it seems. He's pre-aiming a bit. Is he seeing something? I love close quarters maps, so easily to navigate. Nice overview. You see everything, I see everything, I can comment on everything. And Project AVR has taken his position, same as Game Reaper. They're both lying down, both inwards. Careful. Careful behind a non-bulletproof, and he's throwing grenades. Could be devastating. No, it was too cooked, ladies and gentlemen. But this is what I'm talking about. Cooked grenades. And it's coming in, but Game Reaper is unhinged by the grenade. I want to see some airburst. Cappy starting off very good with his airburst. I'm going to turn off my fan real quick. I know it's hot, but you know it's always hot when I'm playing. Neox coming in with the communication. We're gonna watch the divided. Next round you're gonna see the VRATH on the defensive. I'm going to change over, so you get a glance on them both in aggressive and defensive positions. The grenade is coming in. Is too far. Landed on the top floor. Nicely thrown. A little bit further and it would have gotten Cap. But so far the grenades are precise, yet not very precise. You know, a little bit of contradiction there for you. Figure it out. And we have a slow push. Let's quick view the map. 2-2. Oh wow. What the hell was that? That C4 was way off. Grenade is flying in. No one is getting down, but he was taken out via Furious Daddy, who threw that grenade probably. and exposed himself. Took him down 2-2. Shield from Snowbird is coming in, and Project APR is taking him down as Game Reaper is taking down Hitman. And Snowbird taking down Project APR off the shield place. How did he not get taken out? Tom of Poland exposing himself as he threw the cap, and Cap as he threw the grenade, and Cap taking him down. C4 taking down Snowbird, nicely done. And there comes the Neox with Big Mike taking down Galvin's taking down Snowbird. The Divided wins the first round with a quick explosive action on their defensive side. Well done. We are switching back. Scoreboard, here I come. And you love how that scoreboard is not working correctly. First number always off. One further away team. Whew. And hopefully not the last. Let's switch into the non-so hopefully my game sound is, yeah, I gotta turn off the game sound for you. Here we go. You don't want to hear what I'm hearing. And so far we do see two people with a shield. Expectedly, Tom of Poland and Snowbird are the most active shield players that I have witnessed in the low league. No other league team is trying to make use of the utilities at their disposal, such as VRATH with Snowbird and Tom of Poland coming in strong with the shield. So they are trying, definitely, it's a strong utility, but the best defense as shields are explosive and teamwork. If you don't have explosives, you take teamwork. So don't fight them alone. It could end very badly. Very strong utility. Interesting enough, Snowbird was the one I proposed to him that he learns the shield. And this guy, I don't know, he's just somebody who give him an idea and he takes that and damn, he makes a vision out of it. I tell him like almost 2 months, 3 months maybe ago or something. I tell him, hey Snowbird, how about you learn the shield or something? We're talking about shield and he just learns it. He just does it. Not a monster. And we are in for this next round. Let's switch in with the awesome VRATH defensive. We're gonna see some utilities hopefully thrown around as we switch in to the next round of this awesome gameplay. Phew, energy, ladies and gentlemen, energy. We are proposing energy. No, not proposing. What's me and my proposals? And this time, it seems that they are actually pushing in strongly. Pretty strong. We have a far strong advanced push there. And Game Reaper taking out Big Mike, who was quite far ahead on the left side. So, the Divided, strong team in terms, especially when it comes to the close quarters action. We're gonna see some defensive movements first before I switch over to attack. And there comes the mate. Snowbird far in the front. Not such a close circle around it. They have a lot of people in the back there. If we look at the statistics here. The statistic in pictures, my friends. So far, so Gucci. It comes to a sudden halt at the team Divided. Do I see a shield there? Could it be? I'm not sure if actually we have a shield there by Galberts. Could be. He's prone. We have a shield by Neox, definitely. You can peek the window safely. Bulletproof. Them just peeking. Snowbird has his defensive line. No need to peek for him. The enemies will come to him. But the Divided so far are not taking down Stesu. They are not pushing far ahead. They are waiting for VRATH. Very, I would say, odd expectation, as VRATH is not known for their strong, their aggressive pushes in defense. They are not the ones who attack when they're defending. It's not their style. We can actually take a look behind us. You see that everybody's waiting at that position. Just as the grenade comes in, but does not hit anyone. The Divided are waiting, playing on time. We're gonna zoom back a bit. Oop, 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 oop. No one is getting tape. There's someone downstairs, I see. Just went down with Galberts, is now downstairs. The thing is, you should be only sneaking downstairs because they can hear you upstairs. You're gonna make sure that we steal things. I mean floor. The steel floor is actually not soundproof. They can hear. And the same on subway, which I found a little bit odd, considering this is all concrete and stuff. But here they can hear, so you have to be sneaky. He is downstairs, confirmed. Still, the Divided taking their sweet time. Galbert's being very far alone. Considering his downstairs is not that bad. The smoke on the uplinks simultaneously smokes. We have 2 smokes on the uplink. 3, 4. 4 smokes, 5 smokes. 1 smoke comes back. But and another one comes back. They're throwing back smokes. And Snowbird is going in aggressive. Take down Project V out. Taking out Neox. Fire is coming out. Cap and Snowbird having a fight. And Cap taking down Snowbird. Game Reaper suddenly moves up as Furious Daddy is by the defensive position. We have another grenade coming in that could have taken out Furious Daddy. Game Reaper taken down by Furious Daddy. Galberts comes around, still downstairs, but tries to push up. We had a sudden spike in movement there with that slow push and then sudden action by Divided. Very nice in planning, but suddenly VRATH put on the game faces and they're doing it hard. And Cap takes down Furious Daddy. I have complaints coming in that it's supposedly low FPS, but Tom of Poland taking down Galberts with that plant C4. Nicely done from him. Now we have a 1-on-2 VRATH. Tom of Poland with VRATH. Hitman on Cap. Hitman could have taken down Cap, but he changed positions. Cap is on the uplink, has a shield on its back. Hitman, realizing that no one is at the uplink, is pushing forward. Tom of Poland still in this bungalow there. Hitman coming from the side, taking out Cap nicely. And yes, I am streaming in 30 FPS. If you prefer the 60 FPS, then I have to do some more tweaks. Until now, you have to be satisfied with the low console peasant FPS. I'm very sorry about that. Just be lucky that it's not lagging the hell out of my PC at the moment. Okay, anyway, we are turning into the score room. Another time, desktop audio is mine. And we're giving this time the whole team takes down the tanker map as defensive. And yeah, we are waiting for what is gonna happen now. VRATH is on the attacking side. We're gonna see again shields. But until now, let's switch up to the intermission so I can do something really quick. Pre-round. Turning in for the next gameplay on round 3. This time we're gonna follow the attacking side closely. VRATH with 2 shields by Snowbird and Hitman. No changes in that strategy. And we have some early smokes coming in. Let's switch Tom of Poland. Ooh, that was a Hitman. Was wrong button. Anyway, we're gonna follow them closely this time.
What?
Don't die. This is the team communication. Seems to have a close quarters fight on the right side. I'll just find Tom of Poland. Because I only have... like... you have to do it like this. Oh, Tom of Poland has a nice Cap takedown as he throws around the... bullets. He is hit. The grenade is coming out. Someone... Galberts got taken down. Furious Daddy taken down. Galberts? Another way. Galberts taking down Furious Daddy. And he comes down as Tom of Poland is beating Cap and Game Reaper. Well done so far. 4 against 5. And Scalbots taking down Snowbird. Shields are to be punished. Grenades, Scalbots hitting, taking down Hitman. Scalbots on the other side is providing heavy fire. Neax taking down Furious Daddy. And Project APR taking down the Tom of Poland. Only one person remaining. Also, again, a quick action. Very close quarters. Big Mike taken down by Neox, who came up behind him. Nicely done. Good rotation by Divided. Wow, and the sound is loud. Desktop audio, you are getting down by my mama. We are switching back to the scoreboard as they Divided take a well-deserved point home. Cooper, here we go. I'm gonna do 2 things. First off, desktop audio. Don't be annoying to me. This should just be fine. But I'm gonna do this for myself as well. Did I just mute this stuff? No, it was only macro muted. Okay, so onward. A little bit more quiet, so we can up the silence. We can turn up the silence here. So far, so Gucci. Both teams are providing strong push and fight mechanics here. We have close quarters. No one is waiting on anyone, and the teams are not waiting on each other. I love that. 2 minutes are a gift, and you better take it. I'm turning in to the next round. This is my favorite saying. Turning in. This time we're gonna follow Project 8 VR.
1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 7, 6.
Already memorizing code together as a crew project. I bet they're awesome at spelling contest together. Everyone is spelling it. We have again a pre-fire. Typical scene already. Someone got hit. Actually, Game Reaper firing back. Nicely done. Galbert's pre-firing with Game Reaper together. Sorry, some German slipped me in. Neox is at the uplink. It's gonna be a quick cap. Oh my god, my heart, I cannot take it. And the cap is out. The Divided take caps and secures the first round against VRATH. This is not even, wow, nicely done. This getting a save on the replay buffer here. If it works this time, I'll try to save that. Onward, here we come. 2 points for the away team, and they're securing the first round and map choice from VRATH for themselves. Awesomely done, boys. Well done. I am very much impressed. So that's why you keep very tight secure of your uplink when you're playing against the Divided. I learned something today. Wow. Nicely done. We're switching over to the next round as we are ready to wait. Whoosh! War Room! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and the second map has been decided as Suburbia. I already want to start. These boys, they need some patience here. Let me explain what is going on. So, let's look at the statistics for Suburbia. Suburbia being the, let's say, yes, the second best map for VRATH at astonishing 75% win and round win rate. So they have a consistent play on Suburbia, winning most of their games. We played it 4 times this season, won 3 out of that time, so it's a strong map for Suburbia. But on the other hand, we have only once Suburbia again. We have very less, not enough, I mean, not enough data from the Divided. Suburbia did already get played once by Divided here with a 100% win rate. So they win 1. It's the present progressive something. I forget the grammar all the time. On winning. So it seems that both teams are very much experts on this game. On this game, definitely, but on this map. That's what I'm saying to me. But on another matter that I hope I can enjoy you more. If you enjoy this stream, this cast, as a little amateur cast from moi, you also will enjoy some very proficient, efficient, and sexy cast by Trip, Sleepy, Nightfire, Buxton, should get more active, I guess. I don't know. Noman, etc., etc. Our casters on VRML, VR Master League, Twitch, 2 and 1. Yeah, that's right. There are 3 channels alone for Onward Master League. So you get better search for that Onward Master League, and you will find 3 channels being on the third here, and other 2 channels for you to enjoy the content of the league. But I am done it with my little official message as we are turning in. This time I'm gonna follow the attackers, which I forgot to say the name for. No problem. No bueno. Gameplay. Round 2. Match 1. Not 1, match 2. Free fire is coming in. And we have some pretty strong pushes at the same time. Pre-fire coming in, Neox and Cap already on the loose on the left side at the playground here. Neox is firing some pre-fire on the Cap left side, it seems. No, on the right side of burning building here. Tom of Poland has himself covered there. The smoke is coming in very coordinated. A lot of usage of the smokes. I love that. I love that. The smokes are just brutal. Grenade is flying. 2 actually. Cap does not get hindered by them. And we have a lot of pre-fire. Galvat's is pushing on the right side. On the other hand, we have also someone. Hitman taking down Cap. And Hitman taking down Neox. Tom of Poland taking down Cap. Wow. Nicely done. Tom Poland through that C4, and Snowbird actually took him down. Game Reaper is pushing forward, and the grenade is coming in. Taken down Game Reaper. Nicely done. I have to press the right button. I'm not quite sure if it's the right button. I want to save the replay. We're gonna find out if I've saved that replay sooner. Furious Daddy taking on Project 8 VR. Nice toss of grenades here, leaving only 1 member of the 0 members of the Divided alive, and with 0 members you automatically lose as the team alias VRATH wins their defending round against the Divided, securing the first round on Suburbia. Nicely done, boys. The home team gets 1 point. So far we have 4 against 2. Gonna switch in, gonna turn off the game sound. I have to do that about every time. And now I can actually do something about the team names, because team names are overrated anyway. Oh, I'm spelling the Divided. Oh, sorry. I hit the buttons to change the marker. So Divided and VRATH. I am so glad I picked this game. This is 2 of my favorite teams bashing each other. They had some very efficient gameplays. The rounds are fast. A lot of smokes, a lot of explosives. Especially VRATH takes their explosive game very far. We see Tom of Poland every time with a damn C4. You're coming around with the C4, bashing your head, and on the other time we have smokes from the Divided like nothing ever had smoked before. These guys are like chain smokers, because you can't see stuff. And a little message again from our dear sponsor, VR Cover and VR ProTube. I wanted to say not VR anything, ProTube, just ProTube. VR Cover providing you with the necessities to experience your game sweat-free and with nice shirts, as well as cleaning equipment. So if I come over, you better know what to use then. And on the other hand, we have ProTube, who's given you the possibility to actually utilize the hidden potential in each of one of us with their ProTube carbon gun stocks. That's the word I'm missing. And we are following now the defenders. The next round. against the Divided versus VRATH. I'm feeling very energetic today, concerning that I actually cast 4 hours. Well, not straight 4 hours through, but 4 hours for the Belgium local. Oh, grenade is flying in. Could take down Project VR. Does not. Another grenade. Airburst, but does not take down anything. Nice throw. Nice airburst. Someone is pushing up. It seems to be Galbert's or Project 8. I cannot read the name so far. Game Reaper on the fire porch cap behind the... And the grenade is flying. Could it take him down? No, not far enough. It's looked like it. We have a really strong clustered push. All the fire coming in. I'm gonna mark something down real quick for my later point. We have some pre-fire. Game Reaper at the awesome little Scooby-Doo mesh there. The Scooby-Doo scary. The Scooby-Doo machine? Mystery machine this is called. At the mystery machine. Hey, I know a call out for the van on Bazaar now. They call it a mystery machine while we have a shield push. And the grenade is flying in. Oh, it could have taken it down. It's a very good grenade, but a little bit too far. The Game Reaper is keeping himself up, and Big Mike taking down Cap. He pushed out of this middle house. Game Reaper coming around, getting back up. As Neox taking down Snowbird. What? Snowbird? Yes, Snowbird. On the game. I switched up Snowbird with Tom. And they are all on the playground. Tom is baiting some Jabados while he's picking up his grenade, it seems. We have the push is coming over as we have a fight on the other side. And there goes Game Reaper taking down Tom of Poland. Puta. No, sorry. This was very good. Neox coming from behind, taking down Hitman. Now is Big Mike surviving alone against 3 people. +1 on the ground from The Divided. Ow, I hit myself on the tree. Whoosh! Wow, this is some camera rolls. Big Mike now alone. What is he gonna do? We're gonna find out. As Game Reaper is picking up the shield. And now has to face his own magical weapon. Galberts is throwing something as Neox comes from behind and takes him Big Mike down. And Galberts takes down his colleague just because it is fun. And Divided takes down another round for themselves. I pushing button, you better do what I say. And the away team, The Divided, taking another point for themselves. And that Scoochie Moochie round versus VRATH. Wait, uno momento, where are the points? What are you doing to me? Is it 1-1? How many rounds? It is 1-1. My bad. I thought more points. You know, the tanker round is still not in my blood. I'm still in the first round, you know. I thought more points already happened. We're already second round. We have a bit Divided with their awesome cap. Did speed up this a little bit. But back to my PSA, how the Americans say. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for participating in this little over-energetic cast by moi. Your views make it possible so that I can eat my supper in peace. It's right, you ladies and gentlemen are my beautiful wet dreams. You are my desires personified. And if you also like to me speak like this all the freaking time, you better make sure that you hit up us on the social media at Onward VRML on Twitter. We also have a Discord. If you like to participate in the skirmish you're seeing here, you can also form a team, banish your enemy, and cast the shadow all around the globe as the best Onward player you can ever been. Then you better make sure to hit on vrmarsleague.com, where you also find another leaks for Pavlov, The Final Assault, one of the only strategic games you find in VR, and also soon Contractors, another COD more like speed up game which is gonna see his own league. But now, okay, we have a round reset. You completely freaked up my saying. Thank you. Round reset was triggered. I guess we were not ready. Can happen if I don't deactivate the auto round start. So, what I was to say, if you're interested in all this shenanigans, then you hit us up on our Discord, social media at Onward VRML, website vrmasterleague.org.com, and you find all links down below. And if you find this very sexy man, very sexy, you make sure to give me that feedback and tell me how sexy I am, so I can improve. Tell me also what is not sexy, so I can prove that. I can also improve on negative feedback, no problem. But now I finally can watch the anguish in the defensive line as we turn into the next round. And also, we're already kinda experiencing the pre-fire by Divided. Strong push, probably halting again until they found the perfect moment to rush in with smokes. This is a little bit more difficult as his uplink is actually covered and not something where you can just throw smokes in. You have to get on the objective and also have to press the button for the round 3. We have one person being hitman in the little spawn house of Folk. Personally my most favorite, most elaborate of a nice throw. Anyone who would have been out there would have been dead. Well, this is also something that counts for every position ever. With some pre-fire, I heard a Molotov getting armed. Where are they coming from? Neox and Galbert's cab coming in through lane 2 at 3. My nose is getting thick again. Thick noses. Seems to have a pretty clustered engage so far, but VRATH is not taking any chances, sitting 4 people in the house itself, 1 downstairs and 3 upstairs. You like that, don't you? Every corner is covered. We have an early smoke, but it seems not like they're pushing out.
Clear out in your own time.
Cap hitting Hitman, who was in the spawn house. We have a frag coming out. Galberts did mark that we have 4 people upstairs. Big Mike has a quick reaction time, but his frag, or it sounded like. Nice communication there. Game Reaper firing. Big Mike, it seems, a bit in the side. Galbert's gonna get taken down. No, yes, I mean, yes, Big Mike taking down Galbert. And now we have to pre-fire. Needs taking down Big Mike and directly taking him down. We have a smoke directly planted like this because smoke goes through walls. We have a Molotov used to take down Snowbird by Furious Day. I'm very confused. Snowbird takes down himself and his teammate with the Molotov, it seems. Yeah, it exploded partially upstairs here. If we take a look at it. Oh man, what a bad luck. Switching in. Scoreboard. 1 point again for Divided. Divided is taking it seriously today. They are very efficient. And again, my numbers are completely fricked. What did you do to my numbers, people? Stop freaking with my numbers. I don't like the number freaking. And you won't like the number freaking either. So far, the Divided has the strong lead. VRATH has to make sure to find the right approach. A very, very defensive. Great utility use. Very clustered in their attack approaches. So if you want to, let's say, defend against VRATH, it's definitely a good way to look where you have contact And because they're hurdled together, Sachin, you can do a little good. You can pretty much attack them from behind. Something they should definitely watch. So, let's turn into the replays. I did make some. Let's see, replays. Files. Let's see. What is this one? Nothing. Awesome. Did I misplace the replays? Can it be? Let's see. I can just delete all replays here. Ah. I'm very sorry. Pre-round for you people. Haha, Hoochie, you don't know me. I don't need to breathe. I am a living malfunction. And now we're gonna see how divided actually serves in this 4th round. And I'm gonna make sure how they cap it. VRATH is very, very strong. It seems again at that push. No, I take that back. Rather slow. 2 shields in front. I swear to God, these guys were Spartans or Romans or something. Because the shields is in their blood. If they had the possibility to take 5 shields, I would do it. I'd love to see them. 5 people shields with knives. That is something for the party clips. We have 1 person at fire porch. Neox. Very huddled again. They are very close together. It's something that I wondered about as I was still in VRATH. It's still something that I always complain about. Why you're always in this big herd? We are not sheep. Neox taking down Hitman on his fire porch approach. C-Force is armed. Probably was a dead man's trigger. And now Neox is coming around. And probably going to be a real pain in the side for VRATH. Sideways. As I told Neox taking down Fear Steady and Snowboard taking down Project VR with a grenade. Nicely done. Galbo's taking down Project 8 VR. Neox is still on the side. Still danger. Danger, danger. He's laser danger. Coming around the side to put you in danger. Yes, I rhyme danger with danger. I am a house mouse rhymer. Let me. I'm not a rapper. Down, down, down. Cap's giving the miraculous area of Snowboard at the top of Poland off the shield plate. No. Snowboard taking down the Russian Neox who just rushed into him, but Snowboard just blasted him. Nicely done. Get an F6. And the grenade. Oof. Yes, Snowboard taken down by the grenade. Always curious how explosive. Cap confirming a kill on Snowboard. Now it's Tom of Poland and Big Mike still available. Snowboard, Tom of Poland, I mean, should focus on Big Mike. Forget what I said. I cannot go through the windows. damn, I'm fast as frick, boy. Game Reaper, which I completely oversaw, came around the other side, rotated back, and killed the last surviving member, being Tom of Poland, securing the 3rd round versus the freaking VRATHs. There's some audio. Oof. Oof. On my side. So far, the Divided is proving to be really, really, really insane. Very sexy, these boys. I'm always telling you, you know, Project 8 especially. I have a crush on him, you know. I dream of him. Oh, Project. Project. Real professional here all the time. At your favorite caster. I hope I'm your favorite caster. That would be awesome. I was happy when someone tells me he likes my cast. I'm just always happy then. We Divided 3-1 against VRATH. It could be the last round. We Divided is now on the attack path against against VRATH. The uplink this time red car on the spawn side for Marsok. I call it spawn side Marsok because mostly Marsok spawns there. In that scenario, of course, it changed. And this time it's at the car. And they have to actually... sorry. They actually have to... I imagine it could be a cap. But on the other hand, you have a very difficult scenario because you can put your 5 people in that case so strongly around a circle that it's hard to get in that zone. Like this road. This road plus the second house row is really something. But we are here. We are steer and we are... Oh, bloody. We are bloody ready for this match. And we have VRATH ready to blast some cases. The C4 is placed, but he did get seen by Tom of Poland over the C4. Early fire, Neox rushing in with the shield. This is a strong attack, making a lot of noise. On the same time, you have 2 people only on the other side, and the grenade is coming in. What a great grenade! Normally, there's someone in there. They could have taken him down if he was there. Yeah, I know, it's that's something that you can say with every grenade. And Pure Steady is under constant fire. C4 is blown, but nothing gets done. We get a grenade. So we have a fight on the left and on the right side of the map. Somewhere is Game Reaper in the middle. Smoke's coming in directly at the uplink. Neox has to be careful and is taken down by Furious Daddy on the right. Now Galbots know where he is. The grenade is gonna get armed and it's gonna pretty sure get thrown there. But it's too far. Yeah, taken down. Galbots in his trials as he tries to try something. A grenade and gets killed. Now Game Reaper is at the same positions as his colleagues. Smokes are flying. We have 2 people still on the right side. We're gonna see if they manage to do something. Cap and Project, my crush, my love. Both Furious Daddy taking down Game Reaper, killed now 3 people alone on the right side as Project 8 VR and Cap taken down by Hitman. Project 8 is the only one alive. I told you, this is a very hard uplink to Cap if you're not fast enough. And Hitman taking out Project 8 VR, securing the win from VRATH against We Divided in this fifth round. Yes, I say 5th, like that. +1 for the VRATH. I have to deactivate the desktop audio all the time. Sometimes I'm gonna get cranky with that thing. Me being cranky is always something good. No tea this time, some simple water. I drank some water, some tea beforehand. So far, so good. And the yawn is out by me, as I'm a little bit tired, having stayed up until 5 a.m. yesterday and woke at 11 a.m. this morning. You can imagine that my night was not very long, 7 hours, which is an average night, I think. I think you should sleep around 8 hours at least. Yeah, so still up tired, you know? Normally I sleep until noon, a few more hours additionally. Still, I'm tired. I'm always tired. But let's look if my replays, they actually managed to get replayed. What the hell? I played replay. Forget what I said. Now I can stay here in the not on purpose tent. This time I'm gonna watch the approach of the VRATH people. Do they split up? Do they huddle all together? Only Tom of Poland is missing. Going alone? Is he? No, he's not, it seems. He is. Going alone? Something. Maybe we go middle? Early fire on both sides. A little bit of noise, a little bit of smoke. But is it all smoke and dust? Or is it real penetration by bullets? Same comparable defense, except for the one on far right who's pushy. C4 got exploded. Baited le C4. And the grenade is flying out. Project AVR at the same time at Game Reaper. Got Furious Daddy last round. Game Reaper taken down by Big Mate's awesome grenade. Seems that I have the project is under the flirt influence, and Tom of Poland taking down Game Reaper. Sorry, of course I won't touch project. It's you. He's my producer. I claim him. Well, he can produce for you what he wants, but he will produce me. Something like that. I will produce him. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Forget what I said. Galbert's taking down Furious Daddy on the right side. Project 8, we are still there, still cap on the Hitman there. Now, divided defense is crunching under Big Mites, taking down Project AVR, leaving it 3 against 2. The defense by divided is now is less strong compared to the defense by VRATH last round. Very nice flirt, always nice to have a cast blasted through the house. I prefer music, something I can sing to, but sometimes maybe I should start just casting to gameplays while I am cleaning up my room. Something of a summer clean, everybody's singing song, and I'm like, chatting Parrot is taking out the dust with his vacuum cleaner as Big Mike taking down Cap. The grenade is flying, a flashbang to cover, actually a cover flashbang, nice one, never seen that before. I don't know if it worked, the range is hard to see there. Now divided is Cap is still alive. Galbert's coming from behind, taking out Big Mac, and now only one of VRATH members is remaining. Could it be a shield wonder by Tom of Poland, or is it gonna be a very lonely lose? Revived by Cap. The grenade sadly got stuck. Galbert's taking out Tom of Poland alone while his teammates were dwindling around with the revive. Divided wins the second map and the match for themselves. Now we're playing around the points. Please don't be. Oh, downfall is bad. God, I don't want to be. I hate these long downfall rounds in the end. Don't get me wrong. Downfall is awesome. But people tend to be less energetic on the third map, and then you have such a big map, and then he practically has always 6 minutes full on. And 4 times 6, all ladies and gentlemen, if we have been carefully in math, is 24. And 24 minutes can be a little bit, you know, a little bit too much. But, you know, what the best case scenario in my possible dreamland is? Being cargo. Being cargo. Being cargo. 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 Being cargo. Or come to me as we play cargo. Oh, cargo. I am yours to punish. Oh. I'm very sorry about that. Both teams are already in the lobby, and we can talk about this map in 2 seconds as soon as I have done the thing. You know the thing? Oh yeah, you know the thing. And the thing is done. Now let's talk about statistics. Both teams are true cargo player. 2 times, they had both played this map twice in their this season career. Cargo played twice by VRATH, won once, and having a round win percentage of fascinating 50%. They love to have matching numbers with their overall win rate on the match. On the match is how many matches they win with a map and how many rounds they win with a map. It's so consistent. Cargo, for the same, kind of the same percentage, at least in overall wins, played twice, won once by the divided, comes into 64% rounds win. So, solid. Both teams have it played a bit. Both teams seems to be okay. And yeah, let's see if it's actually the divided's hot pick. Even though it was the pick from VRATH. Not gonna lie, it was a bit failed to deny. And here we go. Gameplay is in as round 1, match 1. Already both teams are going strong with the pre-fire. As we have Snowbird taking down Game Reaper, who tried to push up, but now Galebot Z is pushing up. Cap has already established his position, and the C4 is firing. Tom of Poland didn't get scratched by the C4. Big Mike and Tom of Poland in the tunnel. We have pre-fire. I always say pre-fire. Yeah, we have pre-fire. Of course we have. As Hitman taking on Cap and Neox taking on Tom of Poland. So we have Furious Daddy on the left side. We have Big Mike on the right side. We have Snowbird and the other one on the middle. And now Neox is fighting alone. How did he get so far without getting banished? He's gonna get killed there. And he does. Hitman taking out Neox there. Nicely done. Now Furious Daddy and Galbert Z on the left have a little duel coming their way. And the grenade is coming out by Project AVR, editor of Flirt's Life. Project AVR is behind his not bulletproof cover, taking on Furious Daddy. And I told you it's not bulletproof. He's been taken on by Snowbird. Shields coming in at the uplink. Galbotzi, you have to look at your tablet, and he does so. Moves up to the uplink. Does he see someone? Yes, he sees Hitman taking out Snowbird, and wow, closely secure on the uplink, but getting taken down by Galbotzi as he's trying to rotate in the back, and a close win for VRATH in the first round on this cargo map. Woo! Fast and efficient. That's how I like it. I like it. The best. I don't know how the text actually goes, but you know, I'm clever. I can sing something my own. Everybody knows that. Feels like I'm on cocaine today. I'm just so, you know, awesome. Floyd, don't be, it's a nightmare to clean, even worse cleaning to be cleaning people can clean. Okay, I not do understand you very much. And it seems that the VRATH did decide that they want to punch the hole last time before they actually have to end this round. So let's see if we can actually, the replays. What? Eh? I'm getting mixed messages. It's actually not my. Again, replay. And there we have something from the 81st, 2019. Something like this. Let's. What is that? Nothing. That. I don't know. That. Ah, hey, I have replays. Free plays. Very much. Awesome, thank you. But I don't need this at the moment. It's actually pretty nice to analyze anything in that. It's pretty nice. Stop button and all. But gameplay is in order. Round 2. Sneak animation. Big Mike taking down Project ATR and Snowbird taking down Game Reaper with the fast pushes. So far, VRATH has taken down 2 people by Divided and they're not even yet in the baseline. I love that. We have Neox pushing up alone. Neox is someone who pushes very much alone. He is a brave or stupid man for you to decide. Grenade is flying twice. Both common positions to be actually throw stuff in. The rest of the team, we have a hold by Be Divided. Galberts and Cap and Neox and chatting Parrot and Fierce Daddy and saying random names. Now the Cap bros, as they call them. Who was capping last time? I think Project 8VR was actually capping the last time. So capping bros would be Cap, and because his name is Cap, and Project 8VR because he actually caps. Internet name science, ladies and gentlemen. Smoke. Snowbird only waiting on Cap to move. Furious Daddy taking down Cap. Nicely done. Neox pushing up on the right side. Galbert Z pushing up on Snowbird here. And Hitman taking down Neox with the C4 while Snowbird takes down Galbert Z, and VRF wins the second round in this match for the round. Oh, I'm very sorry. My burping is wieder something special. So, let's see. We have again a few points to share, being mostly VRATH's so far very successful play. 2 maps to go if it keeps continuing. Maybe the Divider did spend their whole stamina points on the first 2 rounds and said, now we don't have any energy more to spare, we're gonna keep it low. We're gonna keep it low. That's exactly how I say it. So, let's look at the gameplay real quick. Replays. This is a replay I want to see. We're looking at the push. The push up was really nice. From Tom of Poland and Snowbird actually taking out the Neox and his fast push. I found this moment so hilarious. So funny. So quickening. And then we're gonna see nothing. That's all. My gameplays are not very long. I'm limited by 6 seconds. I'm taking another play here. Let's see. Tom of Poland. Yeah. A quick round. Grenade. Yeah, actually grenade by Tom of Poland taking down Game Reaper as he's about to revive. Was an awesome play. That is something to share and distinguish. I'm gonna mark this favorite. Awesome. I'm actually not sure if that had sound and I just talked over myself. Next round, next game, next play, next stuff. We have some communication, Snowboard and Hitman communicating how it's supposed to be. And we have Tom of Poland taking down Game Reaper. As he pushed up the tunnel alone, the knife scalps the head, taking it down. Tom of Poland pushing now up with his shield in hand on the tunnel entrance, having 4 people that are supposed to cover now, but the enemy is close and VRATH is close. As Big Mike takes down Galba Z, nicely done, good cover, shooting through the wall. Wait, I gotta save this. I'm gonna make sure not to watch this again. Cap throwing grenades. He's very much alone here, that's very dangerous. Project 8 VR on Snowbird. And the other way around. Shooting at a Cap? I'm very confused. Furious Daddy taking down Cap. Was trying to shield the guys. Neox taking down Big Mike. Now 2 people, 2 shields on them. Trying to get a better overview without taking the view away. And Neox taking down Tom of Poland. Now he gave his brother some voice to air, some air to breathe, I mean. And he moved over and got himself a shield. But on the other hand, Snowboard taking down Project 8 VR. The shield capture probably cost him this win now, as VRF is now alone. Neox against 3 people. The Snowboard could cap. Just stand the shield in his way and cap. Furious Daddy is just to watch out not to kill him before too late. Furious Daddy taking down Neox, winning the 3rd round for VRATH. Nicely. Yeah, always nice. I'm a parrot. I'm a German parrot. Why is the German parrot? I love that. That's a good story. And the next score goes around for VRATH yet again. Oh, German is a nice language, isn't it? I mean, a little hard on my taste. I wish I hadn't that strong of an accent. I mean, my accent is not that strong in comparison. I'm gonna learn to speak someday. No, let me focus my mind. I have a pretty okay accent. Not too much, but yes, I am German. That's indeed true. I am very much German. I'm gonna take a look at that shooting by... Let's see, last file was able to that. No, that's the wrong one. Why is that even there? Let's see if this is the latest one. Now up with his shield in hand on the yes. Okay, we're gonna take a look. 4 people that are supposed to cover now, but the enemy is close and yeah, we definitely see Big Mike shooting through the little crack, taking down Galba Z. That's gonna memorize. I'm gonna memorize it. Gameplay and I'm too slow. Hopefully not missing anything. These teams are not taking it lightly. Galba Z. Galbert's taking down Tom of Poland. Wow, Galbert Z taking down Tom of Poland. Neox taking down Hitman. Neox confirming the kill and VR Snowbird taking down Neox. Wow, I've just get my mind around this. Cap. Oh wow, Snowbird with the slow, fast peek. Nice one. taking out Project 8VR is getting attacked down by a trade. But Snowbird was... How? Snowbird was... Save it. I want to save everything. Game Reaper confirming the kill on Snowbird. Endgame. Galvazy, and it's a 2-on-2 now. Both teams I have no clue what's... No breath anymore. They want to get this over, it seems. And they are pushing strongly. Maybe we even see a cab. I doubt it, but, you know. Wow, Galvazy taken out. No, Furious Daddy is trying to get around. Galvazy is trying to get around the uplink while Furious Daddy takes him down. Nice position, by the way. Getting covered by his Snowbird friend, I believe. No, by Big Mike. And Furious Daddy is covering the uplink himself. Smoke is coming out. I would definitely rotate if I was Game Reaper. Because this is not a position to push now. Furious Daddy is exactly aware of that. That's why they have a fight out, and Gabriel Reaper taking out Furious Daddy now 1-on-1 versus the little boys here, the man, the Big Mike versus Game Reaper, and the random grenade is flying out, not taking down anything. Now Big Mike has to defend the might. That frag was not a frag, but a flash. Big Mike alone. The tension is rising. The breaths are going steady. The heart is pumping. Sweat is coming down the neck of Big Mike. Frantically looking everywhere. Don't stand still, he says to himself. As Big Mike is covering the back. At the front. I cannot let him cap. Big Mike's words hell. In his hole of a head. Cannot let him cap. Cannot let him cap. It's repeating all the time. All the time. Cannot let him cap. Game Reaper has a steady aim. His heart goes slowly. It stops as Game Reaper takes him down and secures the 4th round for VRATH on this Divider versus VRATH matchout, and therefore our final score comes settling in. Last round on Cargo, won by VRATH. Let's see what the score is. Noise 7-8 on this very, very close call by the score. We're gonna see how now the Divided is actually rated. Let's see that. Wait, isn't that supposed to? Ah, they have to submit the score. We're gonna see. You have to see for yourself what score Divided comes. I call out Bronx still. Maybe Silver. They did win twice in the game against Bigger One and one against VRATH, so I guess Silver, maybe a bit under VRATH. Not sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope my very energetic day, my thing, actually proved to be better. I hope my sound improvement did work out in your taste, and we're gonna work on getting the stream more fluent in case of animation. And maybe even one day I will prove to you 1080p on 60 FPS and not just 30 FPS. I don't know. I should have the hardware. Normally it's possible that I do that, but I think I have a bottleneck by my hard drive. It's pretty old. I have an HD and an SSD, and I don't know, both around 6 years old. a SSD is not the most quality. It was pretty cheap, so maybe I have to invest that. I wish you a good night and thank you for watching. Give me your feedback if you have one. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna make sure that you get full love that you desire. See you next time. And don't forget, there are other matches on VRML, VRMasterLeague.com, on the other Twitch channels, Onward Master League. There are the First Assault? Last Assault? Final Assault, Master League, soon Contracted Master League, and Onward, Pavlov Master League 2. Thank you for watching. I'm your chatting Parrot, and I love casting games. See you soon.